Hi everybody, Dr. Phil back with you here. We're going to start talking about a little bit about the planning features of Apollo, which mostly reside under this planning button you see right over here. The idea here is that let's say you want to periodize your schedule, you want to set particular goals for particular segments of the season in particular sports. These tools allow you to do that. So click on the planning key. You'll see you end up with two options here, events and periodization. So let's just start out with the events tab. You want to add a race. Click the plus key down here to get this up here, and now you're able to schedule a race. Let's just pretend it's the 1st of April. We'll say it's a C priority race. It's the early season triathlon, and we're looking for a top 10 age group performance. And purpose is an early season fit. And then down here we can add different kinds of goals, so we're on track or whatever. It's not particularly necessary, but just now you can see here we've got our race set up. And if we go over here to the calendar, we can see that we now have a race scheduled in the calendar. So that's how you add your events. Now, let's say you want to add your periodization. You want to set up how you're going to train your different sports. So easy enough to do. Again, we click the plus key down here, we end up with a new cycle. So you can set the dates for each cycle. You can pick a name for the phase or the period you're talking about. You have a whole bunch of different options here. If you want to add your own, if you click on the Utilities and the Phase Editor, you're able to add whatever you like. So you can name phases, delete phases, add phases, whatever you'd like to do. So let's just say here for giggles and swimming, we're just going to call this preparation, and this cycle lasts from today through the end of the month. And this is we're going to say this phase is preparation. The macrocycle description is early season preparations, training reboot. Goal, mild increase in fitness in serious training. You can see you now have these in the list over here, but importantly on the calendar you can see that the date range is blocked out with what you'd like to be doing in red, which matches the same color for the swim sessions. So you know those two go together. Again, you're able to add the same thing for other sports under cycling, running, strength training, or other. They all come up in the same way. They all come up in different colors, so it's easy to realize or understand. If you want to remove those from the calendar because you feel that it's getting too cluttered, easiest thing to do is just untick the Show Periodization box, and it all goes away, leaving you with just the sessions that you have in your calendar. So that's how you use the planning tools.